All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We are continuing the Silent Line 100%. And I'm not sure what exactly I'm in for in regards to that. I know where we're starting. I know what I was doing, however many days ago that was. But who knows where else this will take me? Because Silent Line 100% is mostly hidden parts. And most of those hidden parts are, what's it called? Most of those hidden parts are challenge based. That's what I'm looking for. Silent Hill. Good job, Cole. I'm pulling back up my list of all the hidden parts before I get into it responsibly. Oh, and there's also only 2 days until Tekken 3 now. Or Tekken 3? Tekken 8. Tekken 3 was 26 years ago, I think. Give or take. Tekken 8 is in 2 days, not Tekken 3. Although I wouldn't necessarily be against playing that either. But there's my list. Okay. I got it. So yeah, what I'm working on right now is just a speed run of the particular mission that I'm on. It's literally just get through it really fast. That's all I've got to do, but that's harder than it sounds. I've given it a good couple tries. Did I ever do Path of Pain? No. No, I did not. I never touched it. Because if there's no reward for it, I'm not doing it. I'm aware of what it is. If I get nothing from it, I won't. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Simply. If I can do it, you can do it. No. I've done everything else there is to do in Hollow Knight. Everything else had a reward. And none of it was as difficult. Although, maybe some of it was I guess I did do, Pantheon 5, didn't I? Some people would probably think that that's harder. For me, it's not. What's doing one more thing? I'm just not doing it. I gotta speedrun this mission, and I remember it's essentially just I have to kill the enemies outside really quickly. And then once it's like go inside, I kind of just have to rush to the one enemy that is like actually required to kill inside. So once I am in there, it's kind of just like boost and overboost all the way home. To victory, maybe. Hopefully. There we go. Please don't drop that. And I'm gonna have to warm back up to playing old gen Armored Core. The controls, as always, throw you for a bit of a loop at the start. There's a slight readjustment period. Son of a bitch. There we go. You know what I got reminded came out today, chat? Like recently? I was reminded that there is in fact a new Prince of Persia game. And it's weird because like I was even planning on playing it like ever since it got revealed. And if you haven't heard me mention it before, the reason that I didn't end up playing it like when it came out was just because they have a timed exclusive deal with Epic Games, so it's not on Steam right now. And I was like, man, I really don't want to keep splitting up all these game launchers. Like, I really just hate needing to do that. So you know what? I'll wait. And it's kind of a shame because everyone is apparently saying it's good. Well, everyone who's played it at least, because it's one of those that like not many people even really know that it's out. Oh God. Hello, Silver. I'm taking a lot of damage this time around. I'm just gonna hope that it's worth it. You can't kill me, right? No way you can kill me. I'm in a mech. Oh God. Was that fast enough? Because that felt pretty speedy to me. So now the question is, was it fast enough? Thoughts on Demon X Machina? The extent of what I know about it is that it's a mech game. And I'm not exact, like I know nothing more about it than that. Oh my God, that wasn't fast enough. I'm fairly certain that I don't have it. I'm gonna double check because I did do this the other day. How much faster does a man need to go? It is the CNG 500. It's one of these back chain guns, but it's the 500. I think I just need to handle probably the outside section more quickly. I'll just check the back weapon just to be 100% sure. Oh shit, I have it. Ignore me. Okay, next up. Beat the mission with everything destroyed, but do this without destroying any other thing, including solar panels and those little containers inside. So I need to do the mission. I need to clear the map, but if I destroy anything else... okay. He has a weapon recommendation. He has a whole build recommendation, but who knows if I'm gonna need it. He pretty much says, use a strong weapon for the inside. Which is a very loose tip, but he recommends the XCW PK, which doesn't seem like I have, because that's going to be a laser rifle. Yeah, I definitely don't. Oh, I think when he says powerful weapon, he means it in terms of like one that can kill enemies in one accurate shot so that I don't destroy stuff. Because I was like, the finger is probably plenty powerful. Trying to think. The bazooka is good. This is 80 shot too. Yeah, I'll do the bazooka and just reduce the arm blade weight and honestly just take that. Did I check? Oh, I definitely won't have this. Like, I would know if I had this because I distinctly remember not clearing that. There was like one last room of enemies when I did this mission just normally that I was like, oh, I missed some, but it's fine because I got the mission done. Like, I had thought that I needed to clear the whole map. You know, despite me going up to the medium hold hair product, it's still just too heavy to keep it up. I might just need to cut the hair off a little bit. What are you looking at the points for? Those points don't do anything. Whoa. I almost just started shooting and I would have hit satellites. One more flying bitch. Okay. I don't need to be too speedy. I can take my time. Now we just clear everything. Found cheese strap for Grim. I'm gonna be the crazy guy in the room, right? But if you're going for actual Hollow Knight completion, I would say don't use the cheese strap for Grim. And call me crazy. But if you're going for full completion, you're gonna have to do Pantheon 5. You're gonna have to, as many of us have told people at one point in time, get good. I would just learn to fight Grim normally, the way that you do. Because long term, you'll benefit more from actually just learning it. You don't have to do P5 for 112%. That's true. But you do have to do it for an achievement. If you're an achievements person. Which I was. That's why I did P5. That's why I stayed stubborn with it and went the whole way through. And even beyond that, doing Pantheon 2, 3, 4, they all have bosses in there that are harder than Grim. In my opinion. I think Grim is really hard until you learn it. I think I just messed up. I think I just lost my secret part. I actually think I just messed it up. We'll hope that the pipe is fair game to blow up. Man, the heat damage is really chipping away at me over time. More than most of the damage here. Did you just blow something up? Is that gonna count against me? Is that going to hurt me? Because it probably will, won't it? Boom. I don't think I'm gonna get the part for this, because I hit that one pipe, but a man can dream. With the bow. What is the bow? Oh wait, his attack. Attack him during, I read with the bow. The bow. I still don't know what the bow is. And that's my favorite boss. Well, Nightmare King Grim is my favorite. Groovy Wood, thank you for the sub. Oh, bow. The bow. When he bows. Yeah, okay. Nuggets with nothing. We have a child. Mods. We need to ban them for being younger than 13 years old. Someone get on this. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm trying to preserve some AP before I go inside, but it might just not be worth it. I might just have to take those hits. Okay, so you are in a problem spot, friend. I did nothing. Son of a bitch. I thought he was gonna run out all the way. What charm set? I didn't use a special one. It's just whatever I would normally run. So probably like quick slash and long nail. The generic stuff that I'm about to start the timer for Caveman. I see it. Hello, Tass. Bastard. Just the generic stuff that I ran for the whole game. I really never changed my setup much. Once I got used to Hollow Knight, I kind of just stuck to like quick slash, long nail, whatever else I always used. I don't remember. It wasn't long nail. It was the one that was the next tier up that made it even longer. That one. Eraserhead or Blue Velvet? What the hell are either of them? Oh, also, timer for Ooga Booga is going, for the record. Chole never said. Ow! Jesus. You know, we just tank the damage. It's fine. Who needs health? Clearly not Chole. Oh my. Oh, David Lynch. One of those names that I definitely know. Oh shit. That Chole definitely knows. Is what Chole meant to say. Oh, David Lynch, Twin Peaks. And the old Dune movie. That's the only work of his that Chole has seen, is the old Dune movie. And that's a bad only work to have seen. How's the 100% going? Well, it's the Silent Line 100%. So it's just like challenge runs on every mission in the game until the hidden part eventually drops through some miracle. This one, Chole has to take out every enemy on the map, but without any of the destructible objects in the environment being destroyed. Like that satellite right there. Like that. Silent Line is a fun game. Oh yeah. It is a fun game. However, Chole does not recommend Silent Line 100%. Simply. Chole is also realizing that before he burns all of his credits from resets, Chole should probably expand the part collection as much as possible. Back units is what Chole was buying. Oh, the back units, you gotta buy 2 of everything. That's going to eat up all of the money. That's fine. Well, assuming that resets for missions don't eat up all of the money. Straight up gave up on even attempting to 100% Silent Line. Chole had been warned that Silent Line 100% would be bad. Chole was informed ahead of time. Chole did not listen. Chole did not take that advice to heart. Chole was like, Chole has 100%ed Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It can't get worse. And in all fairness, it still isn't worse than either of those. But instead of the sheer boredom that comes from 100%ing those, it's frustration. It's just a different emotion. That's all. Instead of the boredom of all 1,000 Koroks and all 150 some light routes and all those goddamn side quests, it's just resets over and over and over. Just scared he can't do it. Well, Chole is bad at platformers. The thing is, Chole could do it. Chole can do anything, gaming-wise. It's a skill of Chole's. Any challenge, Chole can do. However, some challenges, the question needs to be asked, is it worth Chole doing it? And the answer to Path of Pain was a solid no. Chole's thinking maybe just use the bazooka outside. That's what Chole's thinking. Like this Friday, Chole's gonna be playing Tekken 8. And Chole can only warn you guys about how scrubby he is so much until you actually see the reality of it. You see that it's not simple downplaying so that you can't critique my gameplay on Friday. I'm actually shit at Tekken. Like, I'm not joking. I'm warning. Some may think that I'm just downplaying my skill to avoid critique. No. I'm actually really bad at Tekken. Okay, that's the question though. If they, oh, well, I've now destroyed something. Great. I don't know if they can destroy things. That's what I still am not sure about because the wording is unclear. We believe you. I don't think you really fully understand, though. I don't think you grasp the situation. Chole actually, wait, Caveman is over. I'm good. I actually got about 30 minutes of Jin practice in this morning. And by that, I mean, I'm just playing all the Smurfs on Tekken 7's low ranks right now. Like last minute trying to pick up a character, but it's really bad because since Tekken 7 literally has like 2 days left in its life at this point, it really is just all like high level players smurfing on characters that they've never played on ranked so that they'll pop up at the bottom of the ladder, right? It's a problem right now. I am not playing people at my skill level, but like this morning, I was getting my ass beat by a bear trying to learn some Jin stuff. All right. It was happening. This dude was playing Kuma and whooping my ass. And I'm playing Jin. Jin's supposed to be one of the best characters, but he's also one of the hardest characters in the game to play. Like, he is one of the best characters, but he's one that is like new players do not touch because he's just way too complicated. It ain't over yet? What do you mean it ain't over yet? It is over yet. Oh, not for me. Not for me. I see, I see. I thought you meant caveman mode. I was like, it's over. Do something that requires you to do nothing for an hour to get an achievement. That's definitely a reference. What game are we talking about here? The only thing that I can think of is like, does Far Cry 4 give you an achievement for that one ending? I don't see honey mustard. Do you not? I think it's there. It was at least supposed to be there. Is it not there? Oh, it's not there. Oh, that's my bad. Actually, it was there originally. I wanted to rearrange some things. I wanted to not have ketchup at the top. And then I guess I just completely spaced honey mustard, and I was like, what else could be on here? And I was like, sweet and sour is very popular to dip. It was on there because I was just thinking, like, what are all the most popular options? Barbecue's the best. I flip-flop between like ranch, barbecue, and honey mustard. Like, I genuinely, just depending on my mood that day, I'll have one of those, but it's not consistent at all. Although I have to try that new ranch that Ryan sent me the link to. Wicked Rancher. I gotta buy myself a bottle of that and see, because he says that that's like a life-changing ranch. It's apparently the best ranch you'll ever have. Also, hello, bird. Oh, man. The AP right now is questionable, especially for a mission where I have to not destroy anything in the environment. So I have moments where I kind of just have to sit there and wait for a second. Like, we are in a very awkward spot. It's gonna be a little janky. That was clean. That was a good one. Good clear. We move on. And yeah, the fire doesn't help. No fire in this room. Can we not? Okay. 1,000 AP in a dream. The Habanero Ranch? Yeah, that one. That's the one I was gonna buy. They apparently have a ghost pepper one, but Ryan said it's too much. And I was just gonna get the habanero anyway, because that seemed like a good amount of spice for a ranch to have.
Callback system disengaged.
Ghost pepper one is great. My experience with ghost pepper stuff anyway tends to be that it tastes like shit. Because like ghost pepper stuff normally is just made to be spicy. So the flavor is awful. At least in my experience. What part was this that I just earned for myself? Oh, it's a left arm dual laser rifle. XCDL 80. This one. So you could do dual laser rifles if you wanted to. You'd be crazy to, but you could. Dyson Sphere. Dyson Sphere. Oh, Dyson Sphere program. Haha. I haven't seen this before. I probably should look away. seeing what it is, I shouldn't look. Requires you to travel to the nearest star system without having warp flight unlocked. Literally took me 90 minutes of my life to do that. Oh god. Yeah, a space base building automation game in early access with overwhelmingly positive reviews is probably something that I just shouldn't even look at. I shouldn't do that to myself. You know what I should look at? What's next on the list for hidden parts? We got 2 of them on the next mission, but first we have to check if I have them. I think this first one's going to be an inside part, just based off the name. It doesn't say. But it is a CWI. Yeah, that's an inside part. FMHS 30. FMHS. I saw FM, so I'm assuming I don't have it. FM. Nope. Okay. So this is the mission where you have to chase the train. Oh, here, let me fix the weapons on this now that I'm done with that as well. There. When the train turns at the intersection, go the opposite way. Behind the barricade lays the part. I would recommend hiring a consort for getting this part. I'm assuming so that he'll finish off the train. Oh, I should probably also save just in case. Told my sister Dyson Sphere was that round bit in Dyson vacuums. It's probably just better that way. Let her believe that. All right, that only took me a further 9 sorties to get. But we're good now. Thank God I'm not playing portable. So that I don't have to get an S rank on everything in the game.
Just confirmed reports that Mirage has successfully integrated a newly developed.
Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the one I thought.
Cargo transport.
I was gonna say it earlier, but I was on caveman mode. This 100% has flip-flopped me back to saying that Armored Core 3 is better than Silent Line.
This setup makes it extremely difficult for us to stay abreast of new developments and keep them in check.
The special style, which is supposed to help newbies, is more of a detriment than help. What special style? What are you talking about? The special style?
Our ability to remain competitive hinges on
I preloaded my Tekken this morning. They opened up preloading, finally. Bring a consort. You'd probably be faster. Auto combos? Oh. Auto juggles and moves by pressing one button. So it's like Street Fighter Modern controls. Because if it's like that, at least that's how I'm just assuming it is. The thing with Street Fighter Modern controls was like, if your intention is to really learn and get good at Street Fighter, then yeah, modern controls are more of a detriment than a help. But that's not really what they're there for. Okay, so this way, I go here. Where's the part though? Is it gonna be behind them? Oh, there it is. What a stupid part. Can I catch up? Rodeo, you better... Oh, I see it. It's within sight.
combat area. Aborting mission.
Alright, shit. Real men stumble their way through a match on manual controls? Exactly. Doesn't really teach you the game. Yeah, it's not meant to teach you the game. I think the same thing happened with Street Fighter modern controls, where like the devs said that that's why they were there. That's not why they're there. At least in my opinion. The real reason that like modern controls, or even Tekken 7's like little 4 move list that pops up when you hold the left bumper, right? At least on gamepad. When you press like L1 and it gives you like the 4 little quick special moves that you can throw out just by pressing one button. They're not there to teach you the game. They're there so that people who just want to like play the game and see the cool shit happen, like the uber casuals, can enjoy the game with less investment. It's not intended to be like a competitive tool or a learning tool whatsoever. It's just to let people feel good about the money that they spent. And then like if they were never gonna get that much into the game in the first place, like they can mess with it and then move on. Which is essentially what happened with Street Fighter's modern controls, right? Like people did really just move on who were like actually playing on them, because it's just there to press some buttons, do some stuff, and then like, yeah, I'm done. What the hell is Yomi Hustle? What is Rodeo shooting at? Just the center crate, I guess. Seems to be what he's shooting at. Or is it the front one that he's shooting? Whoops.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Nice work.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
An annoying T8 spoiler today and a YouTube thumbnail, literally unavoidable. That happened to me when Spider-Man 2 came out. Like before release as well. Like in this case, right? They just, they threw, I still, Spider-Man 2's not on PC yet. And even then, a lot of people just haven't gotten around to it and whatever. So I'm not gonna flat out say it, but one of the biggest spoilers in the entire game, like I mentioned it before, once on stream, where I was like, if you're worried, mute. And I said it because people were here who had played it. And they all were like, yeah, that is actually like one of the worst things out of the entire game that you could have gotten spoiled. And it was like 5 days pre-release in a YouTube thumbnail that just popped up on my homepage. And I was like, God damn it, man. Like I go to all this effort. I mute the topic on Twitter. I just actively avoid shit like everywhere else, and then just YouTube thumbnail, boom. Some people have no shame. Hint at it? Okay, I'm gonna say it, chat. If you're listening, you have like 5 seconds. I'll count you down, don't worry. But you've got a few seconds to mute the stream. Just mute it for like 10 seconds. And then come back to us. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It got spoiled that Venom was playable as a secret third character that comes in later in the story. I got that spoiled through a YouTube thumbnail. Which was just like, what? Again, nearly a week before the game came out as well. Ooh. I was looking at the thing. The next one is just to beat the mission super fast. So I was like, what could I use for that? The finger. The finger is what I could use to kill this thing really quick. Shameless. It's really bad. Like, I was really just like, of all the things that could have gotten spoiled, it had to be something like that. Like something huge that if I hadn't known would have been the most insanely hype moment whenever I did get around to playing the game. Okay, actually the finger might have an ammo problem here. Okay. I might need a little more than the finger. Yeah, just tough it out. I'm hit too. Don't be a bitch about it. Think that was fast enough? Probably not. I should try maybe like large rockets or something would be good. Very hype moment and I didn't know it was coming. You wouldn't have known, right? Just notice the stream wasn't synced. Wait, what? Is it not? It looks fine. It looks perfectly fine on my end. The audio's going through straight away. The video's going through straight away. It seems fine. Is it not fine? Should be fine. But hello, Raiden. Yeah, let's try a rocket. What's a good large rocket? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Okay, here we go. Large. There's large. Overweight. Honestly, why did I go this way? Can I ditch the right arm weapon entirely? I can. 2 days until the day. It is 2 days until the day. And if you don't know the day, it's Tekken 8 day. That's the day. I got my preloaded game ready to go. I actually found out that it comes out at 5 p.m. my time tomorrow. Like an hour after my stream end time tomorrow. So just so everyone knows, I'm not gonna play it until stream. Most likely. Probably. If I do play it, I'll say it at the beginning of stream, but I probably won't play it. But I am now cursed with the knowledge that it's coming out like almost a full day before my stream time on Friday, but just like literally an hour after stream end tomorrow. So it's about as bad of a release time as it could be for me in that sense. Just because it is like, yeah, I have to wait like almost a whole extra day, man. That might be fast enough. Maybe?
System switch to normal mode.
I'll hope so. The game everyone hates. You know, Tekken 4 is a Tekken game. Honestly, here's the thing with Tekken 4, right? Here's the thing. I'm brave enough to say it. Oh, that wasn't fast enough? Hold on. Let's just check if I have it. Because I didn't do that. It's a left arm shotgun, so I don't think I do. But I didn't specifically check for this one because I just assumed that I won't. I don't have it. Okay. I just have to be faster. Oh, that probably would be slower, wouldn't it? I think that would be slower. How much attack power can I get out of this arm blade? Oh, we can go all the way up to this one? Although, isn't this one, like, it deals all of the damage from the wave and not actually from the physical attack? So maybe I would want this one? Potentially. I'll just try it. Use hover legs. I'm not worried about like not being able to keep up with it. I'm just trying to be like, how can I kill it faster? Oh, howitzer could work. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna do the howitzer. Because I could fire both at once then. And that might be the key. That's a good idea, actually. I like this idea.
Watch it, Raven.
That thing hurts a little bit. Okay, it's dead. Ugh. Shit, I missed a rocket. This is slower. Yeah, okay. Howitzer, I hope I can carry one, but I should be able to. With no right arm weapon, I have a lot of weight freed up. Actually, no, I don't, because I put it all into the large rocket. I didn't have a shoulder weapon at all before. I could probably get away with using my midweight, to be honest. But if I can carry a howitzer, then we're good. Oh, I can. 1250. Yeah, that one. We use that one. Zone 3, I'm trying to think, right? I know that zone 3 is like you're curious. What are you curious about exactly?
The target is moving through sector N17.
What do you mean you're curious? As if you've never seen the Chole before.
System. Engaging combat.
Watch it, Raven.
Shit, I gotta get a little closer. Come on, you son of a bitch. I don't know if that's fast enough. That still felt too slow.
Mission objective achieved.
Would I wear the sunglasses on top of the reading glasses? They're reading glasses. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those are just glasses, okay? It's not like I have cheaters. It's not like I'm like 50 years old. Come on now. Reading glasses. Those are just glasses. Shit. This is the... What's it? The large rocket with the most ammo that I have. Oh, wait. Why did I not think before? If we just need more damage, like if more rocket is the play, I don't think I'm going to be able to carry any rockets, to be honest. I could carry this one. I mean, it deals 1,000 a shot. I'm closer to 50 than 20. Horrific. I think you just can't have a helper. Wait, really? I feel like the... What's it called? The... intersection. The cross point, whatever you want to call it. I feel like that's like the benchmark for it, but I've also just kind of imagined that, and there's nothing actually behind that idea. barbecue is the nugget goat. Don't at me. But what about the Wicked Rancher? The Wicked Rancher, Ryan. What about your beloved Wicked Rancher? How can it be the goat?
The target is.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Watch it, Raven.
We just tank it. We just tank it. Oops. I messed up the boosting in all of my rocket spamming distraction. Oh, that is a lot faster. Oops, I'm losing control again.
Target.
What is ranch
Objective
sauce?
achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Do you not have ranch in the UK? What do you mean, what is ranch sauce? Is this just to fuck with me? Because I'm from the Midwest. What is this? It's not fast enough. It's not fast unless the shotgun's in the shop. To be fair, I didn't check if it was in the shop, but I'm assuming almost every one of these. Yeah, it's the GSL 56 is the part, so I still didn't get it. Is it spicy? Oh my god. I can't believe this. We eat it with tzatziki. Don't you guys eat every... I'm joking. I'm joking. Although, I did go to Greece. And I did eat plenty of tzatziki that week. Don't get me wrong. See, I don't think that these could dish out more damage than the rockets could. Maybe the howitzer is still the play. Or the flamethrower. I doubt the flamethrower would be the move. Wait, hold on. For the spread howitzer, right? Does anyone know with the attack power stat on this, if that's 485 like per projectile or 485 total per shot? Is there anyone who actually might know this? Because that's really important information. Because this thing might have like a third of the damage that this thing does, or it might have way more damage than that thing. It's magic. It's not, no, it's not like it. It's, how would I have no idea how I would describe ranch. What is ranch dressing? It is apparently an American thing. I mean, I guess I don't know where I would have thought it was from. I don't, okay. It is made from buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, mustard, herbs, and spices. And it's delicious. And here in the Midwest of the US, we put that shit on everything. It's not just a stereotype. Like, we actually do put ranch on just about everything. I'm gonna try the spread howitzer. I'm just gonna see. English mustard is great. No. It can't be. You know why? I don't even have to have tried it. You know why I know that it's not the case? It's because you guys burned down half the fucking globe for spices and then refused to use them in your food. It's crazy.
Sector N17.
It's crazy how that worked out.
Watch it,
It can't be just me. The spread howitzer is just shooting out one projectile right now anyway. I think this was just a downgrade. This was a bad idea. But what I will also say for mustard is that the greatest mustard is like a Chinese hot mustard. It beats all mustard, no doubt. Okay. Spread howitzer sucks ass. Is what I've learned today. Who needs spice when you have beans on toast? Bro, I still, to this day, English beans on toast. I didn't know that. Is a national dish like a thing? Like a common thing? Do we have a national dish? And is it... I mean, we do, but do we have like an official one? National food dish. We don't have one. No food has been designated as the national dish of the US. Possibly because there are simply too many regional foods to choose from. That's true. I feel like every state probably has... Is that a thing? Hold on. Like, could I look up... Do states have dishes? Oh. Okay, kind of. At least Minnesota kind of has one. Apparently... Our our state food is walleye, which is a fish. It's a freshwater fish. Hold on. Is this like a thing? Yeah, okay, so individual states have like official foods, apparently. Anyone want to take a guess what the New York one was? I typed it in just to test. Does anyone want to guess what the New York state dish is? Because it's stupid. I can't believe the result that I just got. Any guesses? Hot dog? Ham and jello salad, stop. Steak. These are solid guesses. They're not correct, but they're solid guesses so far. Man, how do I speed this shit up? Does he have... Oh, hold on. Apple. It is genuinely, it's an apple. Ryan has it. The state food is officially an apple. Oh, I can carry it too. Oh, we're in the money. The state food is officially an apple because of New York City's nickname, the Big Apple. Walleye is apparently the Minnesotan state cuisine, state dish, because walleye is a fish that is present in most of our 13,000 lakes. Like, actually, walleye is just in literally every body of water here. It's true. And it's really good. It's a really tasty fish. It's kind of like cod with a little more flavor to it. Like, it's that kind of like white, flaky fish that's pretty mild. For my fish eaters in chat. I myself am a big fish fan. I'm gonna see if I can get it with the consort, if we can even do this quickly enough. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo on both and it didn't destroy it. Man, I thought that was the setup. I thought that would just burn through the thing. The smaller, faster rockets, I don't think they have higher DPS. Because they do fire faster, but each individual rocket only deals like a third of the damage from the big ones. So the question is like, can I fire 4 of those smaller rockets in the time that I can fire 1 of the larger ones? And I don't think that I could. Here, let's bring the mid-weight, honestly. And we'll just use those same weapons, but then also bring Moonlight to just get it right at the end. And that should work. That should work perfectly. Why do you only have 2 weapons? Because I was trying to do lightweight to keep up with it more easily, because for this, the challenge is just to finish the mission like really fast. So I was trying to cram as much DPS in as I could with as little weight. But I thought that would kill it. It just didn't. I thought that would be enough damage. I sped to the front and let it push me forward as I shot it. Is that a thing I can do? Hold on. Oh man, this is a lot slower, isn't it? I don't think that's realistic for my build. I think I gotta hang out back here. Oops. That was much faster. Much, much faster.
Combat system disengaged.
Hello, Lego. Trains are just big metal snakes. That one is. Was that fast enough? Moment of truth. What? Oh, sweet. I can take the sunglasses off. All right, new plan. Great plan. If I'm rocking mid-weight, can I carry it? Oh. Even better plan. Oh, even better. I was gonna bring a chain gun, but I kind of spaced the fact that I can just bring 2 large rockets with this much weight allowance. Oh, it also could have been the consort. Someone did say that they don't think it's possible to do it with a consort because apparently it just won't give you the part. Holy. He's just trying to burn his points. Hold on. I'll get to most. Oh, I'm out of range. That's. Oh, now I'm just too heavy. I could ditch Moonlight for this, though. Yeah, I can't even keep up now. I'm just too heavy.
I'm hit.
You got it, big man. That was so fast. There's no way.
Mission complete.
There is no I, because I'm working on getting to it. Hold on. All right. Oh, shit. D? Oh, fuck. How is that a D? I guess it just, whoa. That was a good one. I don't think it can drop with a consort. I think that one guy might have been right. If I just drop Moonlight and... Yeah, I should keep the finger. Okay. Hold on. I gotta start the timer for Caveman. There. Volcom shirt. S-ranking missions in Armored Core is way harder than Ace Combat. To be honest, it's because Armored Core's ranking system is shit. And I'm brave enough to say it. It pretty much boils down to being cost efficient. Like, the less that you spend in expenses on a mission, the higher the rank.
Watch it, Raven.
So if you just don't take much damage and your ammo isn't too expensive, then you'll get S ranks pretty easily. But if not, then your ranks will generally be lower. Okay, why are you not getting destroyed? Big cannon, there we go. No way that isn't fast enough.
Mission complete. Combat
No way
system
that isn't fast
disengaged.
enough. When he plays these boring games. Get a load of this guy, chat. So all laser weaponry, it definitely makes it easier. How has it not dropped? It wants faster than that? Chole is double checking. Hold on. It's the GSL 20 shotgun. Yeah, it's okay. It's a left arm shotgun. Chole does not have it. So that, but faster. Try the slashing in the front. Hold on. Back to lightweight, if that's the case. Oops. How much weight allowance is there? Not a lot. Oh wait, that blade is shit. Hold on. That blade is bad. This blade. Maybe it's not just time. It could be. The guide that Chole is using has had some mistakes. Ignore the cannon and rush to the front with the blade. Yeah, that's the move. Maybe. Possibly.
The target.
Main system. Engaging combat.
Chole knows what he's doing.
Mission objective achieved.
So if you ignore the cannon,
Switch to normal mode.
if you ignore the cannon, it goes down a lot faster. Lesson learned. This is emulated, yeah. Oh, yes. Thank God. Emulated because upscaling and widescreen patches on PS2 games, there's something to it. And PS1, but PS2 especially. A lot of PS2 games with some upscaling on them just are chef's kiss visually. There's something that hits different about a PS2 game with a solid amount of upscaling on it. It can be shockingly beautiful. Sweet. I can talk like a normal human being again. There we go. Okay, done with that mission. Thank God. I knew it. Emulated? That's so illegal. Emulation is legal. Piracy is not. Say it with me, chat. Source a legit copy. Use it for emulation. Perfect way to do it. And Chole is caveman. What does Chole have to do next? For the next mission... Oh, this is the airport one. The one where you defend the airport. Not the transport, but the airport. If Chole is lucky, Chole will have the part already. It's a right arm laser rifle. XCW PK. Where are... Ah, here we go. XCW PK. That's a no. Destroy 25 of those missiles. Do not use a consort since they will only make it harder. You should get this part with an S rank. Okay. Okay. So, sniper rifles. Sniper rifle sounds like a solid idea right now. As well as... What's a good sniper rifle FCS? That seems to be a good one. That's probably the best one. Almost done with Zone 3.
Raven, a series of exhaust plumes have just been registered by our early warning missile detection system.
Ace Combat 8 may have a release date
somewhere behind the silent
of
line.
June 24. Chole's gonna... Oh, no consort. Chole doesn't think so. 24? It would be revealed by now. Like, we would have a trailer if that were the case.
Raven, the missiles will be in range soon.
Bamco knows very well how... Bamco is one of the best marketers in the industry. With the exception of maybe the Elden Ring DLC, which everyone is saying right now seems to be coming on, what's it called? On the 2-year anniversary of the game next month. Very popular theory right now is that Elden Ring DLC is getting shadow dropped, but even then, Chole doesn't believe that Elden Ring DLC is going to get shadow dropped. It seems really unlikely to Chole. Because, like, it might, but they could drive so many more sales if they did, like, an actual marketing campaign for it, rather than just being like, boom, DLC is out, bitches. It's not that they couldn't shadow drop it and still make a shit ton of money. It's that there's no logical reason that they would do that. Tekken is coming? True. Tekken is all the gaming community needs for months. Tekken's happening on Friday. Tekken's a great example of Bamco's marketing. Have you seen? There's probably like 50-ish trailers, roughly speaking, for Tekken 8. And that might sound like an exaggeration. It's not. Chole knows for a fact that every single character in the game has a character trailer. As of today, by the way. Devil Jin trailer went up this morning for anyone who didn't see. And there are 32 characters in the game. So even just character trailers alone, like to show off movesets and stuff, there's 32 of those trailers. And then there's like all the other stuff, like the story trailer, the launch trailer that came out recently. the reveal trailer, the teaser trailer, Brian Cox recapping the story for one of the trailers. A couple of NBA players recently got a trailer to show off the game to like a more casual audience, like a less gaming heavy audience. Like the advertising campaign for Tekken 8 has been utterly ridiculous. It's a great example of like Bamco knows what they're doing with marketing. And it's working because Tekken 8 has so much hype behind it right now. Like among hardcore fans, casual fans, like everyone. There's so much hype behind Tekken right now, just across the board, and it's because there's so much marketing. What's my favorite third gen corporation? I'm a Crest guy personally, just in terms of parts. I like Crest parts more than Mirage parts. I like the blockier look, personally. Tekken is going to be dope. I got the thumbnail done. Shit. I'm assuming, should we count out the missiles as they get shot down? Should we? It might be the move. That it felt like it was about 20 last time, but who knows? All right, chat. Who's ready to count them with me? With each one, we count. 1, 2, 3. Shit. 4, 5, 6. 7. Uh-oh. That one's getting through. The one behind me. There's no time. 8. Wait for it. 9. Oliver, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 10. 11.
A second wave is approaching.
11 so far is probably a good thing. I think. I don't know. 12. 13. 14. This one. Shit. 15? Question mark? 16? 17? 18? Shit. Ah. Uh-oh. 19.
There, Raven.
20. Ow. 21. 22. 23. 24. Please, one more.
This is the control tower.
Okay, next
Thank you for your
time,
help, Raven.
if I never look at the ones behind me, we'll be fine. If I never even turn around, they won't be enough to destroy the place. I think genuinely I just ignore all the ones coming in from the back. Oh, spamming symbols. Is it just too many numbers? I saw a lot of numbers. The bot has started doing that. For whatever reason. Going to mark. Oh, wait. Wait, now you're saying 25. Oh, wait, did you say we're getting a trailer on June 30? Oh, yeah, for a trailer. I missed the for a trailer bit. I just saw a release date for Ace Combat 8. Trailer, maybe. I thought you were saying the game was going to come out in June. And I was like, no. When was the,
Raven,
Does anyone remember the release date for the AC7 Switch port? Somewhat random question. What on earth did I miss? We were just counting out the missiles. 1. 2. That one's behind me. I don't even look at it. 3. 4. I will not be led into temptation by the missiles behind me. They're not worth it. 5. 6. 7. Oh, that one. All right. 8. 9. All right, all the turrets are down, so now they'll all be coming for me.
a second wave is approaching.
Sometime in July? So if they're gonna do a 6-month marketing cycle for just a Switch port, I would say they might do more than a year of marketing for a new mainline title. Is that 12? I think that's 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17.
Hang in there, Raven.
18. 19. I see you. 20. Uh-oh. 21. 22. Is that the end? No, it's not. 23. 24.
This is the
Son of a
control tower.
bitch. 24
Thanks for your
again.
help, Raven.
Mission complete. Combat system disengaged.
I'll go back to my other tab then. What do you mean your other tab? What do you mean? Surprised they didn't port the 3DS game to Switch. I think the only reason they're doing a Switch port at all is to market for the new mainline title. If you ask me. Okay. So new strategy, chat. We can turn around for like the first 2 targets behind me, maybe. Maybe even just 1.
Raven,
Maybe just 1.
System engaged.
I only need 1, but we could do 2 to be safe. Two. 3. I'm not even gonna get this one. Uh-oh. 4. 5. 6. Uh-oh. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. tab with a good stream. That's this tab. What's the other tab? We might have gotten a Switch port of the 3DS AC game if 7 had a Switch port at release, like a pre-order bonus. Maybe? $12. 13. 14. I just don't think that Project Ace is really sees, or sorry, Bamco rather. 15. Really sees the Switch as a platform for Ace Combat, and reasonably so. The trailer for the Switch port honestly looks like shit. Sorry, but I'm not at all. I just say it out of courtesy. I genuinely, I feel like the Switch port is just to get the Ace Combat name back in the marketing cycle before they start marketing for Ace Combat 8. I think that's the only reason they're releasing this whatsoever. I lost count. I don't know if anyone in chat kept counting when I stopped, but I lost count. It feels good though. It feels like I've shot a pretty good amount here. The Switch sucks at playing Warframe. The Switch sucks at playing anything that's not Nintendo games, and even then, like Tears of the Kingdom exists.
This is the
It's
control
because the
tower.
Switch is like
Thanks for your help, Raven.
10 years out of date at this point.
Mission
The chipset is from 2013 that the chip or the Switch runs on. So it really doesn't run anything well nowadays. Thank God. Thank God. Hold on. Let's take a look at this new laser rifle. Was it worth it? XCW PK, wasn't it? There it is. 1,000 attack power? Isn't that bad? With 100 ammo? And it's like half the weight of the Sawa. It's the best laser rifle ammo. That thing seems really good, actually. I'm gonna have to mess around with it. Where's my other FCS, though? My normal wide type. Okay, that was the only one for that mission. Thank God. Oh, and there's only one on the next one? Let's go. Hold on. Let me check it. It would be even better if I already have it. It's a dual back chain gun. Doesn't look like it. DC 150? Just one more sweep through the dual weapons? That's a no. Okay. Complete the mission with very little equipment destroyed. 3, I believe, is the breaking point. What you want is to use something strong. I honestly don't even know what mission I'm going into. Here, let me go read the briefing, because I actually haven't even played this mission, Repel Assault. So hold on.
The past few days have brought with them an increase in enemy activity in the areas bordering one of our solar power conversion plants.
Shit.
We believe an attack is imminent.
It's this map?
This plant is the sole provider of power to other facilities we operate in the area and is vital to our interests. Efforts are underway to reinforce the plant's defenses, but the key power hookup for the newly installed gun batteries has yet to be completed. The power hookup requires linking the gun batteries to the solar collectors. Prevent the collectors from being destroyed while final preparations are made.
Hello, Metal Wolf. It's so easy to fall out of the map. The boundary on this one is so small. And I know that those satellites, like if you so much as scrape up against them, they get destroyed. I'd rather see Elden Ring on the Switch. Bro, Elden Ring barely ran on PCs when it came out. You think they can be bothered to get it working on Switch?
AC identified its long spear.
Sorry. Whenever I get a chance to shit on FromSoft for something stupid, I have to take it. Because Elden Ring's performance on launch on PC was like genuinely unacceptable. But, you know, they get the FromSoft pass all the time. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, and I'm out of the map. There it is. Nothing is obvious for me. AC6 was a lot better. I didn't have optimization issues on 6. Although AC6 came out like literally a few days after I built my new PC. So I haven't had optimization issues on anything with this PC so far. And I know that I've heard from other people that like Ready or Not 1.0 apparently runs like shit, but I haven't had any issues. I think that right now I'm sitting in that spot where almost nothing will have issues. I haven't tested Jedi Survivor. I did test The Last of Us Part 1. That game still runs terribly on this build, but that's like... That PC port was a disaster. There's a reason that I tried it. I was just like, so... How does the 4080 run The Last of Us Part 1? And it still ran like shit. Oh god. Oh man. Well, that's one thing. Do I have to kill him? Could I genuinely just survive through the mission timer and we would be fine? Oh, okay. The helicopters repopulate. Incredible. Ow. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. 7 Remake is also a disaster of a game. Performance-wise on PC. I haven't played it myself. But, yeah, what a shit show. False played it a few months back, and there was one point in the game that just hard crashed no matter what. It took her like 20 tries to get past that sequence just because of the hard crashing in it. It was crazy. And she had already done the DX11 patch thing because the game was just running awfully before that. Even with the patch, it took her a bunch of tries to get through that one part. Just because she was sitting there praying for no crash.
Still working on the power hookup. We'll provide backup as soon as the guns are online.
Shit, man. How much AP do you have anyway? This rifle deals 1,000 damage. Your energy defense can't be that crazy. You seem to be running crest parts, so I know your energy defense isn't that crazy. I think he just has inflated health so that you actually have to hold out for a minute. That's my guess, at least. Definitely looks that way. Oh, shit.
Power hookup complete. Stay clear of the guns, Raven.
Oh, the guns are destroying things. Bro, please have mercy. Shoot the laser turrets. Oh my god. Oh, they're destroying things. He's out of ammo. He's out of grenade launcher ammo. How much health do you have? Oh, he's sparking. Okay, I saw 2 satellites go down.
Mission complete.
I think we're gonna be fine.
Combat system disengaged.
Am I gonna play Tomb Raider Remastered? I don't think I am. It doesn't look much better. At least, like, I saw the reveal trailer. I don't know if they did anything beyond that, because the reveal trailer didn't show much footage. But, and maybe I just have, like, that nostalgia memory for the old Tomb Raider trilogy, where I'm like, oh yeah, Tomb Raider looked really good when it didn't. But at least from what I saw, it didn't seem like it actually looked much better. I didn't plan on it, at least. Although, I absolutely plan on playing the Dark Forces port from Night Dive when that's coming out next month. I think I'm going to play that on stream. Because I feel like not many people have played Dark Forces. And it's such a sleeper hit. It's one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. Like, still, you know, including the recent stuff. Like, I think everyone kind of likes the Jedi games nowadays, but Dark Forces 1 and 2 are just so good. So good. So I plan on playing those. I'm waiting for the Final Fantasy VII Remake Anthology bundle coming in 7 years. It's probably a good strat. Although, playing all of it like one time through back to back would probably be wild, because isn't Remake Part 1 like 50 hours or something on its own? Hold on. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, the remake is about as long as the original. Like, Remake Part 1 is only apparently 3 hours shorter than the original Final Fantasy VII. So if that puts it into perspective for anyone who has played the original and not the remake, when it's all done, will probably be like 2.5 to 3 times as long, is a safe assumption. Okay, we're out of Zone 3 now, which is huge because we do have 4, 5, 6, and 7. But all up, those zones have 14 levels in total. So I've got 14 missions left to get the parts on. So far, we've completed then 12. We've completed 20. We have 14 to go. We're a good bit beyond the halfway point now. For hidden parts, that is. And then I have Extra Arena. I've saved Extra Arena for last. Oh, I was gonna check the parts. Shit, hold on. Do I have torpedo relation missiles? Is that gonna be a back weapon? It sounds like a back weapon. Torpedo relation missiles. Oh, ground torpedo. I don't think this is it. It's CWEM RT-16. Yeah, I think it is just going to be an evolution of that, so I don't have it. What even is this mission briefing? I'll get back to that in a second. Relation missiles would be a shoulder part. Thank you. On an actual PSP, bro, the PSP controls were bad.
Because of an oversight, our
Like the
first
controller
surface-based
part.
weapons factory was built closer to the silent line.
Oh, it's this mission.
It is subjected to unremitting satellite-mounted cannon attacks.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Mirage is aware of the constant threat faced by the factory and intends to take advantage of the next round of attacks to launch an assault of their own. The area surrounding the factory is rich in minerals, which, despite the obvious dangers, is the reason we maintain our presence there. A reward has been arranged that is in line with the difficulty of this mission. Mirage's efforts to seize the factory must be foiled.
I can do that. Okay. Hold on. When the cannon destroys the center missiles, look inside of it. Is it supposed to say when the cannon is destroyed? Oh no, the satellite cannon, when it destroys the missiles in the middle. Okay, okay. There's a part at the time that Big White comes out. Okay. And then the other one is beat the mission quickly and kill about 12 enemies. So I might be able to do both in one run if we're lucky.
Combat system engaged.
I never completed the mission the first run through of the campaign. I failed it. That's why it has rank E on it in the menu. I died at the end of this mission. So that's actually maybe a worry. Is just that the first time through, I didn't even survive the mission whatsoever. Why flying enemies, man? Why you gotta do this to me?
Raven, we're tracking the satellite's progress now.
You know what? I'm gonna save the chain gun, actually.
It will be in range soon.
Suddenly 12 enemies sounds a lot harder. Now that I'm seeing what those enemies are. There we go. So far, we're at 3. I'm gonna hope that Big White counts. When does the satellite get thrown in? Here it is. We're at 5. 6. Shit. Seven. OPI energy only holds out for so long. 8. 9. 10. Son of a bitch. Stay away from me. 11. Oh, we got a ground enemy right here. Wait, number of remaining enemies, or sorry, remnants of enemies. Oh, it's scaling off how they repopulate. Never mind. I saw 75% and I was like, bro, there's no way. How do you complete this mission faster? Is it just the fight at the end that you have to do faster? Because I'm pretty sure this is on a timer if there's like a minimum amount of enemies to kill. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I just burned out, as you do.
Enemy is withdrawing. Finish off those you can.
As I do, at least. Is that Big White? That's gotta be. Shit, let me in. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Don't mind me, friend. Just grabbing my part. That's all. I'm so glad that I saved all this chain gun ammo for you so that I could miss like every shot of it. Oh my god. Uh-oh. You've got to be close. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ.
Target destroyed. I can't believe you made it. That was some great piloting.
I only just noticed the game had voice acting.
Mission complete.
You know,
Combat system disengaged.
Armored Core is all about the mech shooty. It's the story's there. The story's not bad. It depends on the game, actually. I retract my statement. The story can be bad. Armored Core 4. I rest my case. Okay, that wasn't fast enough. We go again. We just do it again. It's probably just the big white, and I guess when he does show up the rest of the enemies at the end.
Combat system engaged.
Scratch built big white to scale with Armored Core's kit model line, or model kit line. Bleh. What is to scale? Oh wait, this was the, I was gonna say, is it just like going off of the existing like parts from the game, you know, relative size?
Raven, we're tracking the satellite's progress now.
This was the age of official strategy guides, though.
It will be in range soon.
Son of a
Watch
bitch.
yourself.
Oh, and I burned again. As we do. Ow. You guys, this is very not cool of you. I had no energy. Come on.
Cannon bursts imminent. Keep moving.
Maybe another solid weapon would be good. Solid round, that is. Just for the mobility. It might be nice. Especially at the end. With Big White. Because like when I'm using the chain gun, I have so much time to fly around. But the energy rifle, you know, I gotta budget a little more efficiently. Oh, that hit. Beautiful. Wonderful. Son of a bitch. Get over here. Oh, there's two of yous. Good lord. Ooh, that one was a little scary. That one was a little close to hitting me.
Unidentified target detected.
Okay, that's good. There's like no enemies in the map right now.
The enemy is withdrawing.
Other than this
Finish off
guy,
those
which
you can.
he takes no effort. Okay. Just me and Big Boy. You know, I'm losing my hard lock more than I would like here, friend. Oh, that was just my bad. That one was just genuinely my mistake. Ow. That was so much faster.
Target destroyed.
Hopefully I killed enough enemies. I didn't count, but that felt pretty good.
I can't believe you made it. That was some great piloting.
The spider mission with those satellite lasers. I wish that AC6 had done something more with the satellite lasers like this, where you have to like dodge it while actually fighting in an arena sort of thing. Because it was a cool moment, but it's not really... It could have been better if it was something like this, where you just have to hold out while it's trying to hit you against other enemies and stuff too. There we go. Okay. That mission done a lot faster than most. 2 tries is solid. One of those was a laser back unit. LQ-80. This thing. So it's way heavier, same attack. It's the exact same, just more ammo and significantly heavier. Silent line ass part right there. Which if you haven't been here, all I mean is I've been kind of complaining, not complaining, but critiquing during the 100% about, oh my God, wait. Oh no, never mind. Because I finished the mission both times. Oh, it was an extension, someone said. There's an extension for torpedoes or relation missiles. Ah, there it is. Okay, we did get both. I had to just double check, even though I knew. I had to double check. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Next mission has 2 hidden parts. Let me check real quick. That first one's definitely an inside part. Radar disruption pods. KWI. KWI. RJ60. Not this one. It's just in the map. And then the other one is a left arm assault rifle. The AR-FL 150. Doesn't seem that I have it. No. Okay. I need both of these. One of them is just beat the mission fast. And the other is just in the map. So maybe I want my lightweight? Potentially. My nose is itchy, like right in the middle. It's really awkward to scratch it while sitting in front of a camera. But it's gotta get itched, man. It's like just that tiny, this little thing right here. I'm just thinking, like, in general, what gets the job done? And it's a good arm blade and a good machine gun. That's normally enough. I should be able to move quickly and get whatever it is done. I think AC5 had a lot of dupe parts like that. Yeah, I didn't get too, like, leveled on AC5, like the team level thing. Or actually, no, I did, right? I think I said in my review that the max level was like 50 and I got up to like 42 just by playing the game, like front to back. Doing all the campaign and the order missions just in single player got me to like 42 of 50 or something like that. So I guess I did see most of it. I don't really remember. It wouldn't surprise me if Verdict Day had a lot. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Although Verdict Day had a lot of cool shit. I'm actually looking forward to getting back to Gen 5. Because I actually liked Gen 5. A replay might change my mind, but I'm definitely more of a Gen 5 enjoyer than most people, to put it lightly. I liked both of them. I didn't love 5, but I liked it.
The majority of those involved are underground citizens, who feel they are being neglected compared to their surface counterparts.
The thing with 5 was it had really solid core gameplay, but like the mission variety just wasn't there. Every mission was just like, go here, kill thing, you're done. So like the game was fun enough to get through it once like that, but if I go back, it might not be as enjoyable. I might be less impressed next time around.
We suspect the riot was instigated by one of the other corporations in the hopes of using the chaos it has created to carry out a mission against our interests.
Why AC is not pink.
One group of rioters in particular have already informed us of their demands.
Scan mode, combat mode, scan mode, combat mode. I like the swapping.
A building.
I know that some people were like, oh my god, that shit drove me crazy, but I kind of liked the balance of needing to shut down my weapon systems to regen energy and then like bring them back on when I needed them again. I thought it was a good time, actually. I thought it was cool. But again, the more that you play it, the more it probably starts to wear on you.
Loss of life would be horrific.
So for me, just playing it front to back once, I was like, yeah, that was pretty fun.
So, a number of
But if you play it like 3 times, you might be sick of it.
District, we must do everything in our power to ensure their safety and well-being.
Hope everything's doing well in here. Grind is going pretty good today. Silent Line is so hit or miss because it's all like challenge based and some of them are really hard. But today has been mostly smooth. And when it hasn't been smooth, the road bumps have been small. So for the actual hidden one, it says it's on the 3rd floor inside of a box.
Raven, they moved into the building.
That's all I've got to go on. We'll just have to find it. Genuinely.
Out.
They thought we were kidding, huh?
I'm also really excited to get back to Gen 4.
Really are.
Because Gen 4 has like hard mode and 4 answers extra like branching paths that I never got to play.
Set the charges.
And I really liked Gen 4.
There's no time to waste. Hurry.
Dude, I am zippy in this build. Like, I forget how fast it is. Jesus. But hello, Tibby. It is a good song. Can I just... Yup. That's one way to speed things up. Oops. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Still my favorite. 6 is my favorite. But again, I didn't get to play all the paths and like the hard mode and stuff on 4 answer. So it could change. 6 definitely has my favorite like core gameplay. Out of all the ACs. Like just the gameplay loop of 6 is so satisfying.
Heads up.
Hold on, friend. There's a part in a box around here. Supposedly. I'm not seeing it. And I blew up every damn box in the room. Is there a chance that I already have that one? Did I check? Oh yeah, I did check. Didn't I? Did I check, chat? There was like a 4-minute timer and the guy said he thinks 2.5 minutes is your time limit. So I'm assuming if I just finish before 1:30 on the timer, we're good. Machine gun really go burr, man. Oh, sparking. Hello. The little like post mission might screw me. I think it did.
Complete.
I can go a little faster. I think I saw it. I don't think I see it.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Arms Forts and 4 answer. Yeah, 4 answer has really cool shit. AC6 needs more content. I have a hot take on AC6, okay? I have a hot take on it. If we're talking campaign content, this isn't a hot take that I'm about to drop, but if we're talking purely campaign content, 6, well, that's not true. 6 has the second most campaign content just in like a numerical objective sense, right? If that's all we're talking. And 5 has the most, but that's... 5 is 80 side missions. So like, it wins, but does it really count? 6 has like a 20-hour campaign. So campaign content isn't the issue. If we're talking parts, which I'm assuming, because everyone always says, 6 needs more parts. My super hot take, I mean, I said it in the video for people who watch the review series. I think that 6, while it doesn't numerically have the most parts or even close, I think 6 has the most build variety of the entire franchise. And especially getting into ranked PvP more since that's come out, like after I did the video, and we've just been playing that on stream. I have only gotten further into that belief. Because it has less parts, but it's because there's no overlapping in the parts, or at least there's very little when there is. Like, every part serves a distinct role from another, aside from, like, there's just too many biped frame parts. That's, like, the one thing that's stupid about 6's part selection, is that I just genuinely, I'm like, we don't need this many bipeds, but I think they just did it to have more cosmetic variety more than anything else. But in terms of, like, weapons, shoulder weapons, FCS, generators, that sort of stuff,
Heads up.
it's all because, like, each individual part serves a much more distinct purpose than, I mean, great game for me to be playing, for example, right now. Like, in Silent Line has some of the most part selection out of the franchise as a whole. But, like, at least half of Silent Line's parts, numerically speaking, are just a copy-paste recolor of another part with the number values changed a little bit. So that you get stuff like, yeah, there's 3 versions of this weapon, and they just vary in, like, the amount of ammo and weight that they have. 6 doesn't have that. 6 has, like, just one weapon that does its thing, and that's it. Again, for the most part, there's a couple exceptions, like the Ronsetsus, but even then, it's like burst fire versus single fire, so they're different.
Mission complete.
I think 6's build variety doesn't get enough credit.
Achieved. System switched to normal.
Oh, the counter keeps going. Son of a bitch. Have higher heat buildup on it. Again, it's just, what's it called? Different values, but it's the same part, right? Same skeleton, even if the balancing is a little tweaked. It's the same thing. 6 is just like, you've got, I don't know, the pile bunker. And you've got that, like, that's it. It's got one, like, basic 2-hit pulse blade. The melee weapons are a great way to frame it for 6, especially. Because they're a very strong example of it, where it's like, yeah, you've got a pulse blade. You've got one that, like, sends you spinning in circles. You've got the little plasma thrower thing. You've got a dagger. You've got a stun baton.
Raven, they've moved into...
There are some, like Ronsetsu's, Redshift and Moonlight, Nebula and Redshift, but there's not many.
They're preparing to set the charges. You'll have to work fast.
Like, those duplicates or shared role parts are very few and far between in 6.
Hurry.
And again, the more time I spend on PvP, the more that I see people doing, like, just completely unique shit that I never would have thought of and that I've never seen before. It's crazy to see what people put together. I'm seeing less variety as I get higher up in the ranks on the ranked matchmaking, because everyone's just starting to run, like, the meta up in, like, A ranks and stuff, but It definitely, especially in the lower ranks, or if you just go and play like casual matches, you see so much variety in what people are doing, and there's so much creativity coming from the community with the selection. Man, my AP is hurting. I might be going faster.
Heads up. You're fine, Raven.
But now it's like, can I live and finish this in like 30 seconds? Hey, could you get stuck on walls more? That goes a long way for me. Can I like trick the AI potentially? Oh, ow, ow. Into getting stuck on something? I mean. She died at like 140 last time. And I ended up going a good bit over. You need to die in like the next 10 seconds, please. Or me, I guess. Fuck. Ooh, maybe. That was like my last bullet. Holy shit. Has an absurd hitbox. It's so dumb. Don't get me started on... We've been calling it the lag cannon. Because if you have any desync in your match when you're playing someone who has it, like that thing could fire in the opposite direction and it will hit you. We've just been... If the connection's bad, those cannons are like guaranteed 4,000 damage on hit. And they're gonna hit. Okay, that's the rifle. Should I just go through and like check every box in the mission? Because I think I'm actually gonna do that. I haven't saved in a bit, so I'm just gonna drop a quick save as well. Care more about winning than having fun? Yeah, like I'm up in A rank, so you'd kind of expect it now. Like kind of being up at the top end of the ladder, right? Not the top, but one rank off of the top for the ranked stuff that they added recently. So definitely the higher you go on ranked, the more you see it. Before, it was like super cringe when you saw meta stuff on AC6 PvP, because it was like, dude, this is like purely a for fun mode. Like, why do you care about winning? This is so weird. Like, you have no reason to care, and yet you do. But now, when you're in like the upper end of ranked, people just really want to get to S rank. So you see them run meta, and it kind of like, it makes sense. Because obviously in ranked, as much as I'm playing to have fun, and I'm not, what's it called? Running anything meta. At the same time, most people are playing ranked just to win and rank up. It's like the core of the mode, right? Want that S next to their name? Yeah. It makes sense in ranked at least. But before, when it was purely casual, I was like, bro, why would people run dual Zim all day? Like, that's... Do you have fun? But I'm normally not a PvP guy, Armored Core wise. AC6 is pretty fun, but even then, like once I get to S rank, I've said it a lot, like while I'm doing it, once I get to S rank, I probably won't touch ranked again. Like I'm doing it kind of just to prove to myself that I can get to the top rank, and then I'm done. And even so far, I'm pretty happy with having gotten to A rank without using anything meta. Just where I'm at right now, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised I got this far without using the meta, and I'm still not using it. I'm making slow progress through A, but like, it's progress. Just wait 2 more days. Fighting games are different. Yeah, when Tekken 8 comes out, you will see the worst side of me. Actually, that's not true. I'm pretty sportsmanlike on fighting games. to be honest. I kind of just get my ass kicked and I have a good time doing it. Especially Tekken. I'm scrubby as shit on Tekken. Like, unbelievably scrubby. The only character I can play decently is Kazuya, and the highest rank I've ever been is expert. Which sounds great when you say it to someone who's never played Tekken. To explain the Tekken ranking system, though, there's like 30 some ranks, and expert is like rank 6 of that ladder. So even like the one character that I play pretty well, I'm still pretty low. I'm pretty shit. We need community tournaments. I was saying if people enjoy the Tekken streams enough that I actually kind of plan on it, because it's crossplay now. We got it confirmed from the early reviews. It was rumored, now it's confirmed that it's crossplay. So, like, yeah, I can just open up a room and I'm on PC. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox or wherever, it doesn't matter. Like, everyone can just kind of hop in like a tournament room for chat and just go at it for the hell of it. It would be fun. I have two sides. The one who doesn't care and the over-competitive salty one. Yeah, it kind of just depends what game I'm playing, to be honest. AC6 has the best FromSoft PvP alongside Demon Souls Remake. I would just say it has the best FromSoft PvP. Like, flat out. Because I don't think Souls PvP has ever been very good. As a Souls fan, personally. I don't think the PvP is good. I think it could be better if the netcode wasn't so horrific. I'm just really bad at fighting games, so I don't play them. I'm bad at fighting games, but like I can have a good time trying to learn, so I still play them. Where the hell is this part? I'm just gonna search it up real quick. Here's someone just playing the mission real quick. I just need to see where this part is. The guide that I'm using said it was on the 3rd floor. Wait, it's right there. Do I have this part? I must have this part. You know, that's his name. I have no idea how to say it. Whenever I pull up a quick video guide, I tend to try to shout it, but that one is beyond me. Tekken room in Discord will be gold. Yeah. Tekken, a little chat tournament for Tekken, I think would be a good time. Hold on. It is the KWI RJ60. What are the odds that I had it, but I sold it for money? Wait, no, I own every inside part from the shop. Radar disruption pods would 100% be an inside part, right? KWI. That's RC. Do you think he typoed it? Hold on. Wait a second. Let me go back to that YouTube video. This says RJ as well. This says RJ. Don't tell me it's somewhere else. All right, we're done with that mission. 3 parts on the next mission because fuck me. All right, let's see. Left arm rifle is the first one. Left arm pulse rifle. KPL 150. Seems like a no. That one is just in the map. Let me check the other ones. Left arm rockets. The HRL 32. HRL. Looks like a no. Yeah, that's a no. If you go everywhere and kill every enemy. So I need to get remnants of enemies to 0, pretty much. All right. You do have it? Wait, I have what? Oh, sorry, the one just before. Never mind. I thought one of the 2 that I just checked I had, and I was like, which one? It's important. I haven't played this mission at all. Oh yeah, I haven't played this mission at all. Why do I even...
We've lost contact with our scientists working at Villius Laboratory. A reconnaissance patrol was sent to investigate, but they haven't checked in. We'd like you to conduct a rescue mission.
Easy enough.
Research is routinely carried out in the lab, and access can only be gained by first bypassing a winding labyrinth of tunnels. Although we don't know the exact whereabouts of the reconnaissance patrol, it's likely they became lost before reaching the lab. Perform a thorough search and rescue them if possible.
I want Tekken Bowl more.
As I'm sure you are aware, anything you learn or uncover during this assignment must be held in the strictest confidence.
You think we'll be able to do Tekken Ball tournaments? Is that a thing that we can do for chat if we ever do community tournaments in general? Do you think we could do Tekken Ball tournaments? That would be legendary. Please, I hope that they have Tekken Ball tournaments in the game. We can. We are absolutely... If we do tournaments at all, we're going to do a Tekken Ball tournament. So if anyone plans on participating at all, make sure you work on your Tekken Ball skills. All right? I'll be there for sure. Tekken Ball tournament is going to be crazy. That's gonna be some goofy shit. If you're not familiar with Tekken enough, Tekken Ball is a side mode where it's literally like beach volleyball, but you still play it in like a 2D mode where you play as your character, and you have to like use their normal moves to hit the ball like back over the net as you play. It's hilarious. Eddie used to be the best in the OG. Eddie will not be there for launch, which actually might be good just for the Tekken Ball tournament. Kazuya should do me at least pretty well. You know, just Doria. That's all I need. Okay, I might be playing a little too loosey-goosey here. I'm taking a lot of damage for no reason. Kuma for the high... Oh, Kuma would probably be a high tier pick now that you mention it. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I forgot about the hidden part, but there's another challenge run that we'll have to do anyway. I can look for it next time. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Actually, this challenge is a lot easier. It might be best to just backtrack and grab it. I'm not on like a time limit or an AP limit or anything. So now might be the time to grab it. This is an elevator. That's not what I want. These enemies are on the same elevation. Hold on. The part... Fall down the biggest pit. It's at the bottom of the pit. This seems like a very large pit. Is there a part down here? I'm not seeing a part. But yeah, the plan for Friday, for Tekken launch day, I'm gonna start with like an hour of the story at least. And then we'll just see, like I'll run a chat poll and just be like, do we do more story? Do Do we do Arcade Quest? I'm definitely checking out Arcade Quest on Friday, 100%. Allegedly, Arcade Quest is like one of the best parts of the game, according to all the early reviews that have come out. Like all of the previews and stuff are saying that Arcade Quest is just amazing. So I'm 100% looking at it. I'm just gonna do like polls every hour or so for like, where do we go from here? Because there's a lot there. Whoops. God damn it. Thank God for OP Intensify. Character episodes. Oh yeah, I forget character episodes are gonna be in there. Should I maybe wait on character episodes though? Like, would they potentially be better like after the main story? I might think at least. I don't trust the reviewers. It also just looks really good. Like ever since they first showed Arcade Quest and like kind of explained the concept of it, I've been like, that's going to be one of the cooler things in the game. The idea of like a little custom character side mode, kind of like Street Fighter World Tour, but not like at all. Just in terms of they have a custom character thing. That's the similarity. But the idea of like a custom character side mode, like a story mode, where the concept is you're trying to climb the ladder, like you're trying to make your way in the world of competitive Tekken. And the game has like all this functionality to teach you like the fundamentals of Tekken and teach you how to play the character that you've selected as your main. It seems really good. And especially like previews saying that it's really good, just to back it up. I'm so on board for it. Because it might genuinely be a good way to like learn a new character. Who knows? It probably won't replace like, you know, a character guide on YouTube. I don't expect it to replace that at all, but it could be a good way if you don't want to have to like go to YouTube and study the character, to just learn the character by playing the game. Like literally have the people who design the character teach you what's good about them and what to use with them. Someone that does not goon during working hours and he just didn't know. Oh God. I'll use Arcade Quest to learn Yoshi. I'll use it to learn Panda. I kind of do want to learn Panda. Like I'm sort of shitposting, but to me, Panda looks very playable, and the idea of me playing Tekken ranked matches as a giant panda bear on stream is hilarious. So I kind of unironically want to learn Panda. As stupid as it might sound, I'm completely serious. I have no idea where that part is. Oh wait, these aren't elevators. Oh my God. They're unlock mechanisms for the doors. God damn it. The question is with Arcade Quest is like, do I select Kazuya because I've played Kazuya historically? Or do I pick a new character? Like Jin or Panda? Hello? Is this not a button for me to press? Well, that's a very tall elevator. Are you sure I can't press this button? Hold on, maybe it's all about the lineup. How are Panda and Kuma different characters now? They have been for a bit. When? Since when? I'm trying to think. Is there nothing here? Wait. Wait. There's no, like, other doorway. This is just an empty elevator shaft. Tag 2 was the first of them being unique, I think. That sounds like it could be right. I know it wasn't 7. I know it was before 7, but I honestly can't remember.
Cannot unlock
You are still locked. Did that unlock you, though? Man, clearing this whole map is gonna be wild. This map is a goddamn maze. Hello, thank you. Oh, it's this pit. Found the part.
AC part acquired.
Been on this mission forever. Bro, the wild thing is I haven't like reset it or anything either. This is just one run of this mission. Whoops. Can't believe Tekken's only 2 days away. I've been waiting for a long ass time. I mean, technically it's like barely more than a day away at this point, but I'm saving it for stream on Friday. So for me, it's 2 days, which even then, it's so close. Still kind of so far, but so close. I just have to go around and check like doors pretty much. Oh. Really close up? What? Really close up yeeps. Oh, weapons? AC6 definitely is made to be played at a closer range. I don't think it's like a better or worse situation. It's just, it's different. I mean, if you are someone who enjoys playing a longer range, then it's probably a downgrade for you. But it definitely just plays at a closer range. It's from the ground up, it's designed to play closer. Absolutely. Oh, that water is electrified. 100%. I've played a video game before. I see what you're doing here. In 26 hours? Yeah, that's accurate. It's out at the same time globally. For me, it comes out at 5 p.m. my time zone tomorrow. But get this, my stream ends at 4 p.m. So it's, for me, waiting to play it on stream for the first time is adding like 20 hours to my wait for the game to be out, essentially. Which is pain. But yeah, a day and 2 hours from right now. Ow, bastard. Where's the release? We're down to 13% on the enemy count. I think the sound is the water draining, potentially, hopefully. Ooh, hello. Getting up there. There we go. Yeah, water's gone. Hit you. First thing in the morning on Friday, but I'm working 9 to 5. Oh no, call out of work. Work isn't important enough to take over the tech in time. My opinion. Be a responsible adult. Take a day off of work for a video game. Like the rest of us. Ow.
Detected. They're close by.
0%. Work schmirk. Exactly. Exactly.
You made it. We're saved.
Rescue target located. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so that's 2 of the parts for this mission. Of the 3.
Operation complete. Great work, Raven.
The next one, you just have to go really fast, and you'll get a second part of the mission.
Complete. Combat system disengaged.
And then if you beat the second mission quickly, if you just do the second part of the mission quickly, you get the part. So double speed run. 42 paid vacation days a year? 42 a year? Is insane. I'm with Tibby on this one. Where the hell do you work? Never leave. Congratulations on attaining an S ranking. It took this long? 42 is nothing? Bro, what do you mean? Oh, wait, you work at a school. Never mind. Your performance reflects well on our operation and will be rewarded. A new product has been made available in the shop. It's the MBT, oh, the Goal Booster. We hope it will prove a useful addition to your arsenal. Sweet. I get every holiday off paid? Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You want to know the good and the bad of my job in terms of day off? The good, I can take any days off that I need. The bad, I don't get any paid day off a year. Not a single one. If I'm not working, no money is being made. The good and the bad with what I do. Okay. So, speedrun. I want the lightweight with the ammo, probably. Or not the ammo, the machine gun. The ammo. Teachers don't really have to work in the summer. I don't think they get paid in the summer. I guess I don't know. But I don't think they get paid in the summer. I know at least like a lot of my teachers growing up had summer jobs.
They're here somewhere. Let's go.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Where's Charlie? He has to read it, but I'll start it.
Main system. Engaging
Okay, speed.
combat mode.
I am speed. Don't shoot me. I don't know the route, but we're zooming. We go. That is locked. Where's the release? That's the way forward. Is there a door there? No. Where is the release? Ow, ow, ow. shit. Oh, this doesn't help. Where the hell is the alert? Ooh. There's the release. That works for me. There it is. Is Charlie working?
Put your glasses on, you smooth-brained turbo loser.
Wow. It hurt when he said it. That felt personal.
The lap release is submerged. You'll have to drain the water.
Uh-oh. This one has to go. Oh shit, that's locked. God damn it. It is a Charlie thing to say, actually. That just sounds like something he would say. Wasn't expecting to hear. Yeah, Charlie is my text-to-speech voice. For anyone who's like, what the hell? I wasn't joking when I said, where's Charlie? He's the text-to-speech for my channel. Ow. I don't think I'm going fast enough. Shit, I have to hit this. But next time I'll know the quicker way. At least I'll know it better. Such a channel upgrade. I'm inclined to agree. I honestly don't need to hit the elevator buttons at all. Oh, there, I saw it. I was like, I think I overflew.
Target detected.
Ow. Ow. They really put just a hallway of pain right at the end.
Rescue.
Operation complete. Great work.
I can move. Is that a sign?
Mission objective
No, okay.
achieved. System switch to normal mode.
In the US, there's no legal requirement to give employees any days off. That's true. We have a pretty bad work culture, but I'll at least take it because we have a better work culture than Japan still. So I will, I'll deal with it. I can live with it.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Japan really just has like the worst work culture. If you don't know, just trust. Hold on. We're talking like the same kind of thing with vacation days, I think. We're talking in general, regardless of like what your occupation is, it's kind of like expected that you'll just stay at work past your given hours for unpaid overtime. Because if you don't in Japan, it's seen as you being lazy. I wish I was joking. Because like, how terrible is that? That you're just kind of like expected to stay because culturally, if you don't, it's considered like laziness to not stay for unpaid overtime. We're talking like daily unpaid overtime. Like if you don't stay past your hours, it's just seen as you being like one of the lazier people at your company.
Lap release is submerged. You'll have to drain the water.
You're also expected to go drinking with your boss after work. I've heard that. I don't know how prevalent that one is. Like, I know the overtime thing is like super prevalent, like regardless of industry or whatever. I've heard the drinking with your boss thing, but I don't know how prevalent or how common it is. Like at places that are like that, I don't even know like how regular the drinking with your boss thing really is. But I have heard that one. I'm screwed because I don't drink. I know. Ow. Because if you don't drink, I don't know. It probably depends on your boss. Whether or not they would see that as like disrespectful not to. I can't believe I survived.
Rescue.
Incoming transmission.
It is prevalent.
It's from Kisaragi.
Oh, here we go.
They have an emergency assignment. An anomaly has been detected further in. They want you to check it out.
Okay. Wait, further in?
Go to the escape point if you're interested.
Oh, okay. Woo! Is that gonna be in here? No? Where's the escape point? It looks like there's something in there. Maybe I just gotta give it a second? Oh. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, if it's in the same map, I'm screwed. Because I was relying on a loading screen to resupply me. I was like, I just have to live. That's all I need.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
So now I have to do this one quickly as well, it said. Oops.
So much damage. What happened?
Just keep her going. I. What the hell was that? Big blob thing.
Destroy it. A temperature increase has triggered the security system. Locked in.
I have certainly never seen this before. Oh shit, I got overheated.
Raven, incoming transmission.
Is it dead?
Raven, we're in trouble. We need help.
Not saying you chug beer till you pass out.
God.
There are multiple. Oh. I don't know where that is. What do you want from me? I don't know where I'm going. God damn it. I closed my chat. Okay, wait. Yeah, that room is a dead end. There's another one. Of course there's another one. No hate to people that drink responsibly. Yeah, I just don't drink. Where the hell am I going? Because, I mean, this is kind of just... Yeah, a straight... Oh, wait, there is a door. I haven't gone this way. Oh, and this... Okay. I'm back in the first map, I think. Venusaur looks real different now. There you are, son of a bitch.
Raven, help!
I'm working on it.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
How much damage does that do? It cast Hyper Beam. It might have unlocked the mission here, though. Yeah, it did. Eliminate bioweapon. So do I have to do the first mission to get the launcher? Or could I just do the second half from here? There's a parry blade hidden in a wall. I'm reading that now. I can at least do that. I can at least do that. And hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Raven.
I'm gonna still like go fast and I'm gonna grab the part along the way. And I'll see if I can get it. Biotank is weak to blades.
Engaging combat mode.
They can't shoot behind themselves. I think I'm gonna want to clear this room out. So the requirement isn't in or necessarily to go fast. I mean, it kind of is, but okay. I was making sure that that wasn't like the cracks in the wall. Hold on, I just might not be able to see. Oh wait, hold on. What cracks in the wall? In the first room, look for cracks in the walls, blow them up. It's been like 10 years. We will see. It's not these. Those aren't cracks, right? That's like moss or some shit. Oh wait, I saw it. Cheeky bitch. Right as I was about to give up too. Why? Where's my parry blade? That's for the shades. There's 2 of these rooms in total. It says that there's 2 of them and to blow them up and find the part in the rooms. Plural. So I think it's just in one of them. There's gotta be another. Should be easier for me to see now. No part, no cracks. No elevated doorway. Okay. Should I just be looking in every room for cracks in the wall like that?
So much damage. What happened?
Whoa. This is maybe one of those spots where a video guide would be nice. Maybe I should be using a video for this one. because the wording is very confusing on the text guide. Yeah, let me real quick, just to save myself the headache. Here's the same guy from earlier. So hold on. He shoots the crack in the wall that I did. Excuse me? Oh wait, there is that not the one that I did? I saw all those destructible wall hunts. I seem to be past that phase. Actually, I'm really not. Solid still had it. Ghost Babel still had it. I take it back. I'm not past that phase of the Metal Gear franchise yet. Who knows? It could just be a tradition because I'm 5 games in at this point and every single one of them has had it. Speaking of the Metal Gear videos, I have the playlist linked in the pinned comment. Smiley face. No, that is the hole in the wall that... Oh my god. For him...
AC part acquired.
It wasn't there, chat, right? It wasn't. It couldn't have been. You wouldn't lie to me. It couldn't have possibly been there. It wasn't. You're just messing with me. You're blind. I had sunglasses on. Bastards. You were standing on it? I would do no such thing. That would be ridiculous. Come on.
What is that? Raven, destroy it. Temperature increase has triggered the security system.
Oh, that's the front. Hello.
You're locked in.
Ow, that heat is a lot. You have color blindness? I'm a man, of course I have it.
Mission target destroyed.
That hurt. Like a lot.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Oh. Maybe you do have to go fast. Like through the first part. Or maybe, hold on. Okay, we go fast. Now that I have the hidden part, that was the real disaster. Hold on, let me read that. New Kisaragi part? New addition to our product lineup. New product is an extension. The Keep Elix. What was I talking about a second ago? Oh yeah, the Ghost Babel review went up on Monday. That's what I was talking about. Metal Gear. It's in the shop, not the garage. Energy pack. There go all my credits. Worth it. Worth it. B ranks across the board, boys. B rank is my specialty. Yeah, so I think if I go fast enough, as long as the second half of the mission starts, now that I see that it's not like a guarantee, I should be able to get the launcher to drop. I shouldn't have to do the first part of the mission again.
What happened?
And if I do, I can do it. It takes more time. As long as I don't mess it up again, we'd be fine. You know, as long as I don't get nuked by the biotank. Oh, I thought that was the final door. Yeah, this door.
Destroy it. The temperature increase has triggered the security system. You're locked in.
This thing's got mechanics. When it starts heating up the room, you just gotta shoot it.
Raven, incoming transmission.
Yeah, okay. I think we can still get the launcher to drop.
Raven, we're in trouble. We need help.
You just gotta be speedy with it. Okay. We just go back. I come back to a giant slug ass on the screen. Well, yeah, you gotta chop the ass. Classic gaming strat for blob bosses. You just get behind it and swing at the ass. It's almost like an unwritten rule at this point. Works for most blob bosses. All the best blob bosses, in my opinion, can just be hit in the ass safely. At least this one has like a heat mechanic for if you're behind it or too far to the side of it, it seems, is when it activates. But even then, it's safer than sitting in front of that giant laser cannon.
Raven, help!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Or is it when you get close to it? Maybe. It might be when you get close to it. You're just in a much more awkward spot in here, aren't you? There we go. Moonlight gets the job done. As always.
Achieved. System switched to normal mode.
This enemy does have damage shown on it. Wait, it does? I didn't notice. Oh. I had no idea. I think I have to do both halves. I think it has to be a continuation off the first part. Which is fine. Like this part, it's just like an extra 2 minutes to run. It's not terrible. It's not ideal, but I can live with it. Wait, no, I go this way. Don't overshoot. That's here. Whoa. I thought I was gonna slip off there. Maybe I can do it without, you know, ending with less than 100 AP this time. Might help me. I immediately do that after saying it. I don't even know why I bother hitting the button at that point. Oh,
The
ow.
lock release is submerged. You'll have to drain the water.
We just zoom. We just go super fast. Ow. You know, you guys really hurt with that melee shit. And the rockets. Doesn't matter which one. They just hurt. Hit the button. We loop. I'm just realizing now. Does anyone know? Surely people in chat have 100%ed Last Raven before, or at least attempted to. Does it have like challenge run hidden parts like these? Please say no. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, maybe my AP will be in shambles at the end. Oh, I can't really dodge in here, man. We're fine. I think there's one. Oh, if it's one, I could live with one. If that's the case, we'll be fine. I did it with 700.
Rescue.
Incoming transmission.
I've been through some bad Last Raven missions. I've certainly been through them. Maybe not the worst, but some pretty bad ones.
Go to the escape point if you're interested.
I hate your head. Why? I like the satellite head. I like this. How could you not like it? Satellite head is the GOAT.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Now the real run begins.
So much damage.
Honestly, this is probably easier than the first half to get through quickly. The rooms are a lot easier to just zip through and take little damage. It's really just like 2 mini bosses, and that's this whole mission. Whoa. Looks so goofy. It has to. You know what looks goofy? Me being in a giant robot suit with a gun that's probably more than 10 feet long in my hand. You know what's goofy? This giant blob tank with a laser in its face. The game is goofy.
Raven, incoming transmission.
Make me want to pick up Darkstar 1 again.
Raven.
I don't know this
we're
one
in
either.
trouble. We need
Oh,
help.
earlier you asked about Mech Warrior, right? Silver, wasn't that you? I haven't played it. Armored Core is the only mech game I've played. It's not entirely true. I played Mech Assault 2 when I was like 3 years old. Because my dad owned it. But that's about it. And even then, like, I probably played like the first mission. Let me in. Let me in. The voice cutout is really good when you skip that one. cutscene.
Raven, help!
I got this. I got this. We're good. I'm trying to test the blob AI in terms of the heat mechanic. Whoa. I've overstepped. That was like a Halo 2 sword lunge. I bounced myself off the geometry, went flying.
Mission target destroyed. Good work.
Little truck is still here, so I think I did it.
Mission objective achieved.
Personally.
System switch to world mode.
I did both parts of the mission. If it doesn't drop here, I think I just have to go faster. At least the mission pays super well, so I still make profit. Oh, thank God. Okay. We are done with Zone 4. Officially. How many sorties have I been on? 146. What's the failure rate? 34%. I love how, like, my failure rate will be perfectly normal, like low to maybe like 5 to 10%, if even, on like a normal playthrough. But then as soon as I start doing the hidden parts on any of these games, it just tanks the failure rating. Or I guess it increases the failure rating. You know what I mean. Okay, for Zone 5, how many missions on it have I not played? Most of them. So for qualification exam then, I will not have these parts. Guaranteed I won't have them. Okay. So. What? Okay, for this machine gun, which hidden machine gun is promising. I'm reading. He has a lot of text. The text under the machine gun has just like the strategy for the mission. It doesn't say anything about how to get the part. It doesn't say a thing. Oh, I played this mission when I reviewed Silent Line months ago. I know just off of the description of it that I played it before.
The following is
I know exactly what this is. Hold on, hold on. Where's my midweight? I want my midweight. Does it have the 1,000 rounder on it right now? No? It should. For this one at least. Okay, so this one is the one where there's the targets on the wall and you're all competing to see what you can, or how many targets you can hit. The 700 round one? Yes. One of the parts you get for shooting like 50 targets during it. And the other one, hold on, let me let the narration play. The other one, it's talking about killing both the ACs. So I think that might be the requirement for the 700 rounder.
Exams in the AC test arena. Our goal is to select a pilot from your ranks who is capable of carrying out and successfully completing a high-risk
Put a thing in Discord.
The test consists of a series of targets that appear at
Let me
random.
see.
Destroy as many of these as possible. Please note, all participants will be competing alongside other pilots. Whoever achieves the best score will be selected for the assignment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Details regarding the mission will be made.
It's destroying both the ACs to get the machine gun. Let me do that one first. Let me fight the ACs first. Because I'll get a new machine gun to shoot the targets on the walls with, even though I could just use the 1,000 rounder. Less text. He was just describing like a strategy to fight the ACs.
Test will begin shortly.
But he didn't ever outright say, like, you have to beat the ACs.
Only one of you will be selected.
He just never even said that in the description, so I was confused. I was like, he's just talking about how to complete the mission. But no, fighting these guys isn't required whatsoever. I forget that I have, like, one of the best DPS weapons in the game in the form of the chain gun. Come on. Please. He's sparking. I might be able to do both. Okay, I've hit like 2 targets on the walls. Let's see. 3, 4. I've got plenty of ammo to just spam out there. Shit. I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna go crazy. Okay. When they're right next to each other, that kind of sucks, actually. As much as you might think it would be easier, it's really not. Sweet Jesus. So many targets everywhere. I've got 30 seconds to just hit as many as possible. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. Got 2 more at the very end. 3 more. I can still go.
Made it, Raven. Touch.
Of course I made it.
Mission complete.
I might have gotten enough targets. I'm not going to say that I definitely did, or even that I think that I did, but I might have. You all kill for nothing. Those 2 deserved it. All right, 700 round high heat MG. 1, 2. Booyah. Both of them, first try. The first one was heavyweight arms, but this machine gun, increased ammo heat machine gun. That I might actually want. That sounds good to me. What's the mail about? Oh. Your performance in the arena during that last mission was exceptional. You've proven yourself capable of handling even the most difficult assignments. Will be in touch. Raven, the time has come to prove yourself. Kisaragi just submitted a high-risk mission request, and you're being given the first shot at it. It appears they have a situation at one of their laboratories that needs resolving. Because of your results during the qualification exam, we obviously thought of you first. Keep in mind that we'll turn this mission over to another Raven should you delay your decision for too long. Please acknowledge. Is that the one that I just did in Zone 4? Was this a Kisaragi mission? It was. Because yeah, when you open up everything, like everything's open once you clear the campaign. This I have done and I've gotten an A rank, so I might have one of the parts. How many parts are on this? Actually, hold on. 4, 5? 5. 5. Okay. Let's take a look. Left arm shield, first off. Actually, I think I have this one. 707A. Yep, I've got that. Back unit assault rocket. It is the AR-603. Wait, the Gigas is one of them. Yeah, that is one of them. Okay, good to know. AR-603? What the hell? Okay. Exceed orbit core. So far, I have 3 of them. The Axe core. This is a bigger question. Oh my god. 4 of them I already have? Right arm rockets. It says extremely large rocket at that. HRL. Right? Yeah, HRL ALX. He got it wrong. It's the HLR. AL. Let me confirm that. Because unless they really just swapped those 2 letters. Hold on. Nothing really came up on Google. If I swap it, yeah, that's... I have all 5. It's a translation error? Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Heavy rocket launcher? Yeah. On the wiki, it says it. Lucky. I genuinely think that I have all 5. That one is maybe a question mark if there's 2 of them, but I doubt it. Because I didn't find it. I think we actually just have all 5 for that mission already. Heavy launcher, right? Oh, maybe. I didn't save after that last one, though. Heavy locket launcher? Maybe that. That could be it. Huh. What were the requirements for it? Beat it with high AP. Kill 3 ACs at the end of the level. Kill 2 ACs at the... Oh, okay. 3 of them are just based on how many ACs you killed. I guess I killed 3. And then there's one that's just in the map, but chat might have told me where that is if I got it on my own. Genuinely. Chat might have just like shouted it out as I was doing it. All right, well, that's a couple missions done really quickly then. That's nice. The other 2 in Zone 5 I just haven't played, so... This one only has 1. Kill all the enemies very quickly. Very quickly. Rewind time. You're gonna look back on Silent Line fondly after 100%? I don't think so. I think this is going to be one of those where I'm like, for the love of God, do not ever let me delete this save file. In the event that I ever might need it for anything, do not let me delete this save file. Because I'm not doing this shit again.
Several Crest facilities were the recent targets of a massive barrage of cannon fire launched from space. Their current situation is one of barely controlled chaos. This is an opportunity that cannot be ignored. With their attention focused elsewhere, we plan to move a flight of transports through Archive airspace. Be aware, frequent electromagnetic storms present a constant threat when traveling through this region. These storms limit visibility and inhibit the performance of all electronic instruments.
That's great.
If the transports were to come under attack during a storm, they wouldn't stand a chance. Please escort them through the area safely.
Okay. Kill all enemies quickly. Great.
The weather looks pretty bad.
What was I saying just a second ago?
Switching to manual control.
Oh, yeah, about 100%. I said it earlier today, but 100%ing Silent Line has made me realize that I like Armored Core 3 more.
This is Falcon 2. Targets approaching.
I meant to do that.
Roger that. Opening cargo doors.
Like I think when I initially reviewed them, I don't remember exactly, but I think that when I initially reviewed them, I said that I liked Silent Line a little bit more. Or sorry, no, I think I said I liked AC3 a little bit more. I can't remember though. At some point though, I shifted to being like, yeah, Silent Line edges out AC3 for me. But now doing this, I've been like, you know, I take it back. You guys, can I like... I might need a different setup for this one. Definitely might need a different setup. This is not what I was expecting this to be. What would be good for this mission? I wonder if the text guide has a recommendation for it. Oops.
We've cleared the storm. I'm opening the cargo doors.
Oh. Oh, you can just do that now, huh? Oh, the enemy's repopulated. Did I do that? Oh, uh-oh. How long do I have until this guy falls out of the sky? Oh, he's just trailing behind. He's not falling. Okay. I was about to fall into the abyss. I need a different setup. I need my midweight, honestly, and a different weapon. What weapon? Maybe Karasawa? Can I carry the Karasawa weight-wise? Or no, not the Sawa. I could be more efficient with this thing that I have now. Wider FCS too? I think we'll be fine on FCS. Maybe. Yeah, this guy for OP Intensify and a laser rifle.
The weather looks...
I think should do it. He's got the chain gun. How do I scrap my blade real quick? Does anyone know? Anyone remember the input? How would I scrap my left arm weapon? Because I could just toss Moonlight to the side to make me lighter for flying around. I'm not going to use it anyway.
They're not responding. Raven, do what you can.
Oh yeah. This was a weapon choice. This was a good one. Oops. It's really nice of them to only target the main plane until we're past the storm. There we go. Come on. Oh, wait. I'm killing them in one shot? I thought they were two. Just over 4 minutes. That doesn't sound so bad. When you put it like that. Here we go.
Cleared the storm. I'm opening the cargo doors.
Daniel, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Hear you, bitches. OP Intensify is a game changer on this mission for sure. Man, I wish that they didn't fly around so much, like away from the planes. Makes it really obnoxious to have to hunt them down like this. Shit. We're done?
Incoming transmission. Mirage has an urgent assignment.
Gives you better flight than AC-6. It really does.
They want you to lead an ambush against Crest.
I'm assuming this is a good thing that I got this.
Because this is an emergency request, the decision is yours to make. Please board the transport if you accept.
Sure. Which one? The same one? Yeah. Still not better flight than Gen 4 though. Gen 4 is where flight went crazy. And it's a good thing. No.
Engage.
The storm is affecting.
Why are we here?
You'll have to play it by ear. Be careful.
Why am I back? May God help us all. If only I had known. That hurt a lot, actually. Fucker. Oh god. Oh. Newborn baby Jesus. I'm washed up. Jesus. I already have the hidden parts for this mission. Why are we back? I didn't think it would take me here, of all places.
Enemy AC detected.
You're good, but that last
And this guy hurts too. Oh. Uh-oh. Really? Uh-oh. Fuck. Ow. Yep. We're dead. We're dead.
Continue combat.
Do I get my part for the first half? I'm assuming that even popping up means that I got the enemy kills in time. So I'm going to assume that I get paid in my hidden part, right? Right. Oh, thank God. Okay. I did. That was the third mission for Zone 5, right? Yeah, okay. E rank, but it doesn't matter. I got what I needed. It's an overboost core. I'll take it. It's about that Cholish time. It is about. And by that, I mean it is that time. 82%. That was big progress. We've got how many missions left? 1 in Zone 5. 1 in 5. And then 6 in the next 2 zones. And then extra arena, and then I'm done. That's pretty good. That's a nice spot to be in, if I do say so myself. But I have a video to get back to. Well, after dinner. I'm making dinner first because I'm hungry. But I have a video to get working on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing the Ace Combat games on the hardest difficulty. Metal Gear 100%. Devil May Cry games, all S ranks. We're doing a lot of challenge run stuff. Tekken 8 on Friday, which should be a very good time. We're doing a lot. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like, algorithm stuff. I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to. Before you leave, speaking of Metal Gear, in the pinned message, I have the Metal Gear review series linked up there. The Ghost Babel video went up on Monday, which is a Game Boy spin. Well, it was supposed to be just a port of Metal Gear to the Game Boy, but then it kind of took on a shape of its own during development, and it became like a full, unique thing. It's interesting. Check that out and the rest of the Metal Gear videos if you want to get caught up on them. They're all there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, wait. One last thing. In the description, there's links to anything you might be looking for outside of YouTube. Discord, Twitter, etc. Check that out if you're interested. Other than that, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.